Hey everyone, it's Neela. Welcome to your first digital creator training. Today I'm going to show you how to edit videos on CapCut. It's free, it's beginner friendly, and it's perfect for anyone learning to edit videos for the first time. Before we get started, of course, I want to make sure you have the app downloaded to your device. So if you're on an iPhone, head to the App Store and search for CapCut. And if you're on Android, make sure you head to the Google Play Store and search for CapCut. Same thing applies to any tablet or devices you'll be using to edit your video. Once you have that installed on your device, open up the app. There will usually be a pop-up asking you to upgrade to Pro, but we don't need to do that. So just hit the little X in the corner. We're just going to try to keep everything super simple and completely free. So let's get started. Part one is opening CapCut and importing clips. So first off, you have the app downloaded now. We want to open it. Right there on the top left, it'll say new project or new video with a plus sign. If this is your first time, it'll ask for your permission to access your videos and photos. Make sure you go ahead and allow it. And if you need to change any phone settings, make sure you do so. Select the clips that you want to use. CapCut imports clips in the order that you tap them. So tap your opening first clip. Once you've selected all the clips you want to use, you'll hit add on that bottom right. All the little clips there is your timeline. If something is out of order, you can just press and hold that clip and you can move it left or right to put it in whatever order that you want. Part two, trimming and cutting out mistakes. Now it's time to clean the video. Tap on the clip that you want to edit. You can use the two fingers to zoom in on your timeline to see everything clearly. The playheads are on the ends of the clip, so you'll drag it to where you want the video to start or end. You'll tap the clip, split, and delete any extra parts. So if you hear any silences, any pauses, any fillers, just scroll, split, and delete. Editing is really just removing the parts that you don't need. Part three, adding text overlays. So let's add text to your video. On the bottom of the menu there, you'll hit text. Tap add text. There's a bunch of templates, fonts, and styles to choose from. Really is up to your aesthetic, your style, whichever you prefer. I always like choosing a clean and easy to read font. When it gets to the cursive and the handwriting, it's a little hard to read. So we just want to make sure we keep it simple and legible. Place it at the top or bottom of your screen so it doesn't cover your face or the subject of the video. When you're uploading it to social media, there are safe zones, so sometimes it can be outside of the video range. Just make sure you kind of keep everything centered, not too high, not too low. Part four, auto captions. Most of the time, people are scrolling through social media with their volumes turned down or completely off. So when there is an important message, it's best practice just to add the auto captions so people are reading through if they're not able to listen to it at the time. Adding captions, on the bottom there, you'll hit captions. You have the options to generate from the video or voiceover, select the spoken language and all the different templates you want to use. Again, a clean, easy to read font, and you'll hit generate. CapCut will generate your captions automatically. You do want to make sure you go through, however, and fix any spelling because it can only do so much, or the timing of it. Part five, adding audio. So if you want to add background music to your video, you can hit audio on the bottom there, hit sounds. CapCut does have a built-in music and audio library that you can choose from. So if your video already has talking, you can adjust your volumes to make sure your voice is louder than the music and it's just kind of faint. It's in the background. It's a little bit softer. You do have the option to upload it to any social media platform and use any trending audios there as well. For me, I typically lower the music volume to about 5 to 10% so it doesn't overpower my voice if it's a voiceover. Really just play with the volume settings and adjust accordingly. Part six, transitions, which are optional. So in between each clip, you'll see a small white square. You can tap that. You can choose a simple fade or other transitions. Clean cuts usually look the best, but you can experiment with that. Part seven, exporting your video. I did forget to mention earlier about aspect ratios for your videos. Typically, I will record my videos vertically and the aspect ratio is about 9:16, which works for Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook Reels, and it's easy to repurpose. And you can adjust it here in the app as well. There is an aspect ratio button down there in the menu, and then you can kind of adjust accordingly for whatever platform you're recording for. And when you're done editing, you can tap export on the top right right there. 1080 is usually good for the resolution. For social platforms, you don't need to do 4K because it will compress it down to 1080 anyways. 30 frame rate for a smooth video. You can tap export, wait for it to render, and it will be downloaded directly to your camera roll. And that's it. You've learned the CapCut basics: trimming, splitting, adding text, captions, audio, and exporting. Keep practicing. Editing gets way easier the more you do it. Until next time, bye.